Hello, Internet. This video is part of a brand new playlist on Scott's Garage called Home Remodel. My wife and I recently purchased this 20-year-old house that belonged to my parents, and we have until the first part of August to get it remodeled. Now, this is the second video. In this video, I'm simply giving you an update on the kitchen remodel. Keep watching. Now, as you can tell if you watch the first video, that I am done spraying the cabinets. So these cabinets were all natural wood, but I went through the process of painting them. And the first video, which is linked to this playlist, you can watch the detail. I can't say enough about this Drizzle low volume, low pressure air gun that I used for all of it. The 1.7 millimeter needle just did a beautiful job with the primer as well as the enamel. It's water-based enamel, and the gun just did a great job. For your convenience, I'll put a link, an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. With any of these links, by the way, if you use the link, you pay the same on Amazon. Eventually, Amazon sends me a very small portion of that sale if you use the link. Okay, first, you probably noticed I put some of the hardware on, the upper cabinets on your right side. I haven't put any of the hardware on the lower cabinets or on this side yet. I put some bumpers on the doors so they close nicely, but mainly these handles. Now, these are called bird cage. The style is called bird cage, and we use these in our home in Phoenix. That's before I had my YouTube channel when we redid the house there. But my wife absolutely loves these. We were able to find them on Amazon, order the exact same ones. For your convenience, if you like these, I'll put an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Now, I use a template from Home Depot to align the holes. Each of these comes with the screws, and it's real easy following the template to install the hardware. Over the last couple weeks, I have had to rebuild some of these lower cabinets. Well, mainly this one, the sink one. My parents overflowed their sink about a year ago. It did some damage. And anyway, I rebuilt it using 3/4 inch plywood and also 1/2 inch plywood. It was definitely a learning curve for me. And we're going to be putting a new sink in here, which is an upcoming video. But we also rearranged the lower cabinets. I'm going to take it back in time here. So the first thing that we're going to troubleshoot is that it's a problem here. The dishwasher opens up, and basically it's in the way of these cupboards for putting dishes away, especially for my wife, who is shorter than I am. But even for me, it's just problematic. You got the doors of the cupboard here, and the dishwasher is simply in the way. So the solution I came up with was to move the dishwasher over here. In order to do this, we had to expand this peninsula. It's sticking out now about another foot or so. I had to rebuild the cabinet that was here greatly. I simply used 2 of the edges, but I had to rebuild the rest. So the dishwasher will fit in there, and I'll have to drill some holes down here to route this hose, that is the drain hose. It has to go a greater distance, but this is a long enough hose, and also the electrical, and I'll be showing that in an upcoming video. Now, I also, for the first time ever, actually built from scratch 2 lower cabinets. So this one and this one, they didn't exist before. And I learned from the other cabinets how they're built. I did use plywood, and again, it's a learning curve. I didn't do videos on them because I felt that I don't have enough experience yet to do a video on how to build a lower cabinet. But for me, I've had a good track record of first time being able to figure things out, and I think these are going to work just fine. And this one, we got the idea from our Texas home. What this is where you put the garbage cans. And I'll have a separate video when I get this all hooked up, but there'll be a panel, a raised panel door that actually attaches here, and you simply push it and it comes out, and you can fit 2 trash cans in there. And so it just keeps the trash cans out of the way. And then my wife wanted better access to this cupboard. So unloading the dishwasher, there is room here. It's tight, but there is room to take the dishes and then put them in the upper cabinet. And likewise, there'll be larger items here and probably silverware in this drawer. And again, I built it. Hopefully it will turn out. Now, in an upcoming video, we are installing a new sink, and this will be a sink that's under cabinet, or under the countertop. I've done this before, this exact same sink in Phoenix. We really love it. And again, I'll do a separate video on that. You may have noticed the butcher block countertops on the sawhorses here. So these are the 25-inch wide ones, and I have a 10-footer and two 6-footers. And then over here, I have a 6-foot by 39-inch. It's wider. And we chose the Ellen Roth Acacia butcher block sold at Lowe's. I also had Lowe's deliver them. It made it a lot easier for me. And I'll be doing several videos on how to properly miter them and join them and seal them and install them. It'll be a first-time project for me as far as the butcher block. I have made kitchen countertops before. In Phoenix, I learned how to make concrete countertops, and to everyone's surprise, they turned out. And it's one of those projects that I had so much fun with. I'm not going to do concrete, though, with this house, and we do really love the butcher block. Now finally, in upcoming videos, we are putting in new laminate, and I'll have some videos on that, how we pick the laminate and the quality of the laminate and how to color match, or how do you pick laminate that goes with your countertops. But that's all upcoming videos. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the update on the kitchen project. Please remember that I'm simply a do-it-yourselfer. I am not an expert on how to remodel your kitchen, but simply a do-it-yourselfer. So take it for what it's worth. If you got any value at all, though, from this video, please give me a like. It costs you nothing, but it's a great value to me. And we'll see you in the next videos. And I think the next video will be starting the butcher block countertops and also beginning to work on the sink. Have a great day.